Big question came up the other day when I was teaching CE at the board, and that was, is AI going to replace us as realtors? Hey, it's Peter with Lockbox, where we provide lessons in leads, listings, and leadership for real estate agents. And let's talk about AI. I know there's been a lot of conversation about it, and so I'm not going to kind of beat a dead horse, but I do want to kind of go through the dialogue that happened organically at the CE class, go through a couple perspectives that people had on it. And I'm going to share to sort of weigh in on my perspective a little bit as well. First one, the robot overlord theory. This is the one where AI completely replaces us being real estate agents in the industry. AI learns through algorithms how prices change, value of homes, how to basically sort of handle the emotional part of working people through their problems, how to problem solve, how to communicate with all the various entities to get the consumer across the finish line, where we basically be completely marginalized. That's doomsday scenario. The other is realtor overlords. That perspective on this is, hey, we've had all kinds of technological changes over the past 20 years, and we're still around, right? The various large-scale portals really can't get rid of us. People have tried to undercut us. All kinds of technological solutions have been installed, have been created or innovated to try and marginalize or replace the real estate agent. And the fact of the matter is, more consumers are using realtors than ever, and we still continue to maintain value. This is just another technological innovation. So those are the two dominant ones. And then there was a really interesting perspective from one of the agents, and he thought that in this new AI world, realtors would be like the final mile, the last mile. If you're familiar with Amazon's problem, how do we get to that last mile? How do we get the package to the consumer's door from the distribution center, that last mile, final mile? And this agent's perspective was that AI will probably handle a lot more of the transaction, but ultimately a consumer has to have their butt in your car going to the house, or the realtor has to go to the kitchen table with the home seller to help make the thing happen. And in that perspective, the robots don't win, the realtors don't win. It's a combination of services, but the realtor's role has been marginalized or reduced a lot in that world. And so those were the three perspectives that they came up with. I don't necessarily know, well, of course, none of us know which one of those is right. I don't know that any of those is right. And so if you'd like my personal opinion on where I think we're going to go with technology, specifically AI as it relates to real estate, shoot me a DM, respond to this email. I'd love to know if people are even watching these videos, and I'll share with you my 2 cents on what's going to happen when AI becomes more prevalent and more widely adapted in our industry. I'll see you in a week.